going on, YouTube? It has been a while since I've talked to you guys. 2 months, maybe 3 months, I'm not sure, but I'm back. It's just been a lot going on, super busy, but you guys don't want to hear about that. Hope you're happy to see me. I mean, if you're watching the video, I'm sure you are. Little update. We've had the old Chevy in a couple pools. But I got a new toy. K5 Blazer. Yep, that's right. I haven't really looked this thing over super close yet. Guy told me, actually one of my buddies was cutting trees up for a fella. He sent me a picture of it, said $200, come get it. So, yeah, I did the right thing and packed up and hit the road. So, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go over this thing with you guys. Said I haven't looked at it that close, so you guys are gonna be checking it out with me. Let's get into it. All right, so right off the get, I've gone ahead and popped the doors open because I've only got one good hand here, so don't mind my lazy finger. Let's start here. Youch. Yeah, so he told me that when he picked it up, it was so rotted out that he cut what was left of the rockers and yada yada out and welded these in. Derby car style, spread the body, stick them in there. We do got the trans tunnel. It did come with replacement floor pans and rockers, but looks like we need a little more than that. We're gonna start with the power barn as far as seeing what it needs, but sniff test. Smells like nature. But all the windows are busted out. Yeah, you can see that. That kind of sucks. Windshield's busted. Whatever. It was $200, guys. Come on. Let's go to the power barn. Yeah, oh, that's heavy. So we got us a TBI. This is a 1990. Headlight. Looks like everything's here. Look, the factory jack, stickerage, OEM. That's impressive. What we got here? Emission hose routing. We don't care about that. Oh, an Optima. Look at that. I'm not seeing any real major oil leaks so far. I'm kind of peeking around in here. Looks like we got a copper radiator, clutch fan, no shroud, danger zone. Looks pretty stock. He did tell me it has a TH400 transmission, so that's always good. No transfer case, and we do have a complete front and rear axle. We got the drive shaft. Should have front drive shaft, I believe, still hanging on it actually. Let's take a peek. Yep, it sure is. But would you just look at this thing? The frame, decent. Not bad. The brakes work. It didn't roll into that one, so that's a good sign. Here's the rocker panels. I drug them out already. Fuel tank looks solid. This is where the good ones are. Oh, yep, that didn't belong on here. Got a dash bezel. That's always good. Looks like we got some seats. No tears or tearing that one. Looks pretty good from what I can see. Center console. Do have the back seat here. It's folded up. Needs a good cleaning. But the top itself, the fiberglass doesn't look horrible. Could be fixed on, but we're gonna try and make this thing run today. So let's go ahead and beyond all this, look at that Blazer fuel injection. It's a 90 thing. So I've heard rumor that this Goes for good money. Look at that, 95 on the clock. That's not bad. I've heard these go for good money because the 1990 had a speed sensor. So this cluster is an electronic speedometer. And them guys with the LS swaps must really like these because they're easy to do the full drivetrain swap in. Yeah. All right, well, let's get the jumper cable on this thing and see if we got any smells. All right, so we've got electricity happening, I think. Let's go ahead, turn what's left of the ignition. I got a little story behind all this as we go. See what happens. Got enough. I'm gonna do some poking around off camera and we'll see what we got. All right, so I've been messing with it for a little bit now. As you can see, the sun is slowly going down. Got it to get power. Headlights came on, door buzzer worked, and all you got is a click, click. So I crawled under there with the breaker bar, tried turning the crank, nothing. So I'm like, great, it's locked up. Well, then I decided to stick the pry bar onto the water pump pulley, and you know, usually the water pump pulley on the serpentine belt, it'll just spin. So it didn't though. So I'm thinking maybe the water pump's locked up. Maybe that's keeping it from turning over. So I'm gonna try and pop the belt off of it and see what we get. Let's go. All right, so I've got a little bit of used transmission fluid. We're gonna dump it down. I ain't got much, so hopefully it'll hit them all. We're gonna let it sit overnight. I'll probably pick up another bottle tomorrow, just in case this don't freeze up. It may not. It could be rod bearings holding it up. But it's been sitting so long, I'm thinking maybe the dirt daubers and everything else got up in the exhaust and just got it packed up. But let's go ahead and dump this down its yap and let it soak. We'll come back tomorrow. All right, guys, so we are back. It's been a couple days. I went to the doctor. No worries, I'm gonna have my old lady helping me. We're gonna make a video. So today we're gonna pop spark plugs out, get the funnel in there, put some Marble Mystery Oil in it. We're gonna try to turn it over before. Maybe it's got some water in the cylinder. It's hydro locked. But yeah, let's get to it. She's gonna be helping me, so this will be fun. I got your back with the spray, okay? Yep. Become one with the engine, baby. Get you set up. Got it? Get stuck in it? No? Gotta feel it with your fingers. Your fingers are your eyes.
What am I feeling?
Spark plug. The end of it, it's like smooth glass, and it's got a bunch of ripples on it, like ribs.
Yeah, but that's not it.
Oh, you find it?
Yeah.
Got it?
I'm guessing that's it.
Okay. Okay, we got a ratchet now. Got a ratchet. It should be in loosening.
Yeah, if it didn't go in. Why?
You gotta press on the button on the back of it to push it all the way in.
Yeah, well.
Got it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's loose. Hopefully they'll come out like that.
No, I'm tightening it.
Now you're loosening it.
No, I was not.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty. So counterclockwise is left.
It's kind of hard to grab onto this little fucking thing.
Alright, so we're taking the battery out now so she can sit in here a little more comfortably. Focus. There it goes. Yeah. Alrighty. Think you can pull it out? Oh, the go handle's missing a side. Optima.
Freaking bugs everywhere.
God, come on, Muscles. You're doing better than I would. That easy. There. They can be a real pain.
There you go.
let's take a reading here. That actually looks pretty good.
Well, it's probably not the one that has the issue.
No. Yeah, that actually looks pretty darn good.
Nah, go get a new one.
Oh, it smells like gas. Like old gas, so. Alright. Well, next one. We're gonna do the rest of these off camera. Alright, well, she's working on the driver's side. I'm gonna start putting some of the good stuff along the passenger side. Babe, do you know what's in this stuff? Do you know what's in it? You know what's in the mystery oil?
What's in the mystery oil?
Take a guess. What do you think's in the mystery oil?
I don't know. Transmission fluid.
That's what I suspect, honestly. Nobody knows, though. That's why it's
Taste it.
mystery oil. You know, I never thought to taste it.
Will you taste it?
I never have tasted mystery oil. Look at that. Unleash the engine power. Alright, I'm going to go ahead, pop this funnel in the holes. It's got a nice end on it, bendy tube, so we ain't got to spill it everywhere like we did on the other truck. If you haven't seen that video series, you guys should go watch it.
What is it?
The donor truck.
The black one?
Yeah, the black one. And you can see it through the window. Yeah, that one. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun videos there. But I'm gonna go ahead and work on this while she's pulling that side out. We'll come back. Alright, so quick overview. This is the passenger side. This is the driver's side. These all look pretty decent. Now, come on, focus. This one's got some rust on it. They actually got moss growing on them. That one's not bad. This one has some rust. That side all looks really good. And a little bit of moss on that one. This one, the gap's tighter than the rest. The oil is over full and the radiator's empty, so we might have a blown head gasket or cracked head. What do you think? Alright. We're gonna go get some lunch while these soak. And hopefully break the rust up and rings, and maybe it'll free up. They got a blown head gasket, a cracked head, or rod bearings are locked up. So judging by the cylinders and the spark plugs, I got a feeling that the rod bearings might be locked up, or crank bearings. So
what you're telling me is that it's just going to be expensive.
Well, if it's no good, then we got another motor for it.
So expensive.
I want to try and get this one running though.
I don't think
We'll be back here in a few. Alright guys, we are back yet again, another day on the K5. It's going to be a short day, so I'm going to try and get as much done as I can. I'm just going to show you guys what we're dealing with real quick. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to give you guys a little story on the truck here in a second. You can hear the starter. It engages very hard. I have gotten under it and pried on the flywheel both directions with a pry bar, and it is just not budging. So, oh my God, you guys are seeing this live right now. We're just gonna keep on turning it. Is that actually turning? Hang on, holy cow, that. Guys, I hope you realize that, like, I've come out here several times over the last 48 hours and just bumped it, trying, just hoping that it would go, and I just caught it on camera. It finally broke free. I'm so glad I came back out here to do this. Wow, yeah, this is gonna run. This is gonna run today. Let's do this again. Wow, that is amazing. Right on. Well, let's get some plugs in this thing, dude. All right, so we just got all the spark plugs back in it. Plug wires hooked back up. We're gonna throw some gas down the throttle body because the fuel pump is not kicking on. We did check; it has spark, so it should start. In theory, I don't know. So we're about to find out. that's going to be it for today's video. I'm pretty sure it has a blood head gasket. Didn't hear any knocks or anything like that, though, so that is good. Alright, guys, that'll be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let's just get one more here in celebration. Let's take a glance at the oil pressure also. Maybe the gauge still works. Let's try that again. Looks like we're making a little over 30. So until next time, stick around, stay tuned. Maybe we throw a head gasket in this thing. Maybe the head gasket's not bad. I'm just assuming it is because the oil got a little bit milky and the radiator is empty. But we'll find out. So real quick, since I forgot, I've been putting the story off behind this truck this entire thing. I haven't been putting it off. I've just been forgetting about it. So actually what happened with this thing, it came from Wisconsin, I believe he said. And then it got shipped down here and to some guy, painted his logo on the side of it for a music video. And then it was parked in a locked, gated area. Well, somebody broke into the truck, stole it. And then from there, I believe it went to... Or from there, I believe that guy bought it because it was stolen while he had it, and then sold it. And then that guy stole the transfer case out of it, and at that time I had no idea what state the truck was in. And then from there, the next guy that bought it to restore it and decided it was too rough. So it sat in his yard, and now it's in my driveway. So yeah, this ought to be fun. Just stick around for the next video. This is a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, as always. Deuces.